special cigar for you guys today. It's a Romeo y Julieta TACOS Edition Limitada for 2018. We're midway through 2020 right now. Very tough to come by this cigar. Saw it once in London at one of those very old J. Fox, I think it was called, cigar shops. That was way back in 2019. I've not seen it anywhere else since. Saw it in Cuba, I had to pick up a box. First third more or less. Burn has gone a little bit wonky, but that's kind of because we're at the beach and there's a little bit of a breeze kicking up, so it's to be expected. What are my thoughts so far on this cigar? I think this is one really fantastic cigar. If any of you guys can get this cigar, I highly recommend it, especially if you like honeyed backwoods. This is going to be something really spectacular. Strength wise, let's say it's medium to full bodied. It's significantly stronger than a Churchill. Similar kind of format. It's a very long cigar, about 50 ring gauge, 7.5 inches. Very nice quality construction. Nice dark wrapper. Little specks of darker kind of coloration in there as well. So those of you who like the Churchill, you're really going to like this. It's significantly stronger, full bodied, medium to full. It's already feeling very strong. I suggest you have it after a nice meal or with something to eat, something to drink. Good cigar for socializing and chilling out. Aroma coming off of it's a little bit stronger than the Churchill. To be expected. The tobacco seems a little bit stronger type of tobacco. It's almost like Maduro if you look at the wrapper. It's been aged a little bit longer. There's a lot more sweetness in it than with the Churchill. Strength wise, I'd say it's similar to the Romeo y Julieta Cazador. So, I'm back with the continuation of the review of the Romeo y Julieta's TACO limited edition for 2018. Picked up a new one today and I thought I'd finish up the review. This is a new one and honestly, flavor's bang on right there. Very honeyed, very nice, silky smooth. The addition that this one has compared to the other one, I noticed a little bit more of a citrusy tang there, which is like kind of a Cuban specialty, if you will. It's got that, it still has that coffee flavor in there, coffee bean. The honey, a little bit of cream, and very aromatic, floral, kind of woodsy. Beautiful cigar. Construction wise, this one's been great too. It's been doing well. The burn is just a little bit off. Again, I smoke cigars when I'm outside, so it gets a little windy, but nothing that hampers the enjoyment of the cigar. Beautiful wrapper. If you look at it, there's very nice changes in coloration from a deep dark brown, almost like a Maduro, into like darker spots. That looks very nice. There's a little bit of a flavor of kind of like licorice on the palate a little bit. Size wise, this was almost as long as the Churchill. It's a little bit wider ring gauge. Nice full length cigar. Take you about 2 hours to smoke if you enjoy it and take your time. Strength wise, this is definitely a full-bodied cigar, full-strength cigar. A lot of flavor in there, also quite a bit of a nicotine kick. So suggested after a meal or with something to drink, hanging out with some friends, doing whatever you guys want to do and just enjoying yourselves. Beautiful cigar for that. It gives me kind of the impression that if I were to go camping or something, I'm sitting by a lake enjoying myself, a nice fire, having something nice to drink, this is probably the cigar that I'd go for. It's definitely a 10 out of 10. Smoke output's really nice too. Nice smoke output. Coats them out with that nice sweet flavor, that honeyed flavor. Again, kind of reminds me a little bit of those backwoods, the honeyed backwoods. So if any of you guys out there like honeyed backwoods, this is the luxury version of the honey backwoods. It's a rare cigar to come by because it's Edition Limitada for 2018. But if you do find one of these, I think this is like definitely a top 10. I'd give this cigar even like 10 or 11 out of 10. It's that good. If you get a chance to smoke it, you should definitely pick it up. If you see a box anywhere and you like this kind of flavor profile that I mentioned, then definitely go for it. It's definitely box worthy. It's been sitting around for just over 2 years, aging first at the Habanos store in Cuba and then for the last few months in my humidor. Just really beautiful. Very nice cigar. I'm going to leave you guys with that. I'm going to smoke it down a little bit more. I'm going to come back and let you know if I get any nuances. but I've smoked quite a few of these since I picked up a box, and I'll tell you that all the way to the end, they're pretty damn good. They get really strong to the end, which is expected, but they have that quality of that Romeo y Julieta quality. There's just something very special about the type of tobacco they use or the process that they employ. This one is a lot stronger than most of them. Some people like the Cedro Deluxe number 2s and 3s. This one's kind of like Cazadores. It's that strong, but it has that nice format of the Churchill. So it's really a winner. I'm going to leave you guys with that. If there is anything special, I'll let you know. If not, highly recommend this cigar. You guys have a great day. I'm going to party and have a nice day. It's a weekend now. Cheers, guys. Peace.